How's it going, everyone? This is Freddy Cat Gaming here with another War of the Vision video. We are doing a beginner's guide for 2025, how to get started and how to get your account online super quick and fast and efficiently. So we've put out a couple of different videos already. This time, I wanted to make a video on how to efficiently build your characters. So the good thing is when you're starting right now, you're getting a lot of characters already at level 120, but that doesn't really help you in building up other characters that you pull, right? So we were lucky and we got Yuna. Um, so we had to build her from level 1. Now what we're gonna do here, I've already kind of built up my Yuna, but we're also working on one of the featured units, Y'shtola. So as you get shards, what you're going to do is you're going to come into this tab and you can limit break them. Now you need, for a UR unit, you need 600 shards in all, and I think you need 500 for an MR. It reduces the lower the cost. What you also need to do is awaken them. And you're doing that with Fragments of Thought and Awakening Prisms. Now, your resources for these are limited in the beginning, so be wise on what you spend them on. Really carefully think about what you want to do. I want to build Y'shtola, so I'm going to use these on her. I don't really have any other fire units right now that I want to build. We have Soul, but he's already level 120. So that frees us up a little bit. Now, something that you're going to need also is you'll get a set amount of these. You can get these from doing events, by completing missions. You can get them by through the shop, through exchanging metals and things like that. Sometimes it can be a little bit of an Easter egg hunt or just a scavenger hunt to find these, but you'll squeeze them out. Sometimes the game gives you tickets as well that you can exchange. You do need to go and do quests to get the Awakening Souls, which I'm going to show you in a second what we're going to do. So we're going to awaken this once, and you clear missions as you awaken units and limit break them as well, so you get more viz for doing that. So as you see, we have some stuff here. We're gonna go get into a quest for this. Now, I also did want to mention something very, very important, so I'm glad we picked Y'shtola for this reason as well. Now, you see that another material was added to the list when we leveled up to 3. So when we're gonna level up to 4-star, it added in this rainbow fragment of thought. Now, we do not want to use this. We want to save these for our UR units. So you can use them for lower rarity units. I would not advise it. They have their own now that was added into the game at a later point called Azure Imbued Fragment of Thought. You can get these from the metal shops, from events, from logins, things like that. Go find one in the shop, see what kind of metals you need to exchange for it, find out how to get them, and then you just click on this and you select this to use it. So now, and it tells you in different places that you can get it. Guild Metal Exchange Shop, Guild Metal Exchange Shop, and the selection quests. Yeah? So go get one, then use it to build this character, because you're going to run out of these rainbow fragments of thought way fast, and then you're going to not be able to build the characters that you want to build, the new ones, the fancy ones. There's a similar thing for these spheres. Now, they already have their own vision spheres. We're going to get into this for another video, but the same idea for the rainbow vision spheres with the VCs. VCs have another kind of currency called Orbs of Envisionment that you'll start out with a bunch of, and then you can also get in the shop. So just make sure that you're clicking on the Orbs of Envisionment for your VCs and not the rainbow spheres, because they're also a limited resource. So I just wanted to say that now, and we'll say that again in the next video. These things, there are quests in the far plane that you can clear. We've cleared some of them already. I just want to point something out. So we've already cleared it. It's important to clear all the missions so that you can just skip through them. You can manually farm them or put them in background farm. That is fine. It's going to be easier to skip, though. What we want to do, the hard thing about this one is there's an annoying quest saying making an elemental chain of 2 or more. So that means you either need to use multiple units that of the same element to attack a target, or one unit that has a multi-hit attack. Using a multi-hit attack unit is going to be the way to go because these enemies are also not very strong. So it's hard to build up a chain with multiple characters. It's best to just get it done in one go. So we've been using Yuna's Limit Break because she has a 4-hit attack, I believe, and you only need a chain of 2. So a 4-hit attack makes a chain of 3. Another thing on chaining, elemental chaining is different than normal chaining. A normal chain, if it just says make a chain, that's referring to a weapon type chain. So slash damage, pierce damage, missile damage, strike damage, that type of thing. Magic attacks do not chain. Only the element chains on magic attacks. For normal weapon attacks as well, if they're using an ability, it also creates an elemental chain. Okay, we can talk about that in another video, but I just want to make that clear for you. Elemental, you want to use abilities of the same element. I'm not going to go into the quest. We can do that another time. But then you can just go in here. You can pick how much to skip. Also, don't go too willy-nilly with the skip tickets, because, again, that is also a limited resource. So it would probably be best to just put this on background farm for however many that you need. We need quite a few, so you'll see we'll get that. There are certain days of the week that these certain elements are boosted, so you get like double drop rate. So it would be most efficient to farm those rooms on those days. And you'll need to do that for a while. Eventually, like on my main account, I don't use these rooms because I have so many of these already just from playing the game, from just getting drops of them whenever. But for a while, you'll probably have to farm those rooms for whatever unit you're building. But the nice thing is, as you saw, I just clicked on it and it showed me what quest I have to go to, so you don't have to do any weird navigating. Other thing is, I've already leveled her main job. So when you first get a unit, they'll look like this. Level 1, you job enhance. The special thing is the job crystal or the job sphere. These are a little more limited. They do have like a general one that you can use as well. But that is specific to each job, and then each element has its own alchrist, or there's a lot of different resources in here. But if you click on each one on like the main page, not this tab, but on the main page, it'll tell you where you can find those things, and you can go farm them. You also get some tickets that you can exchange. Like when you go to the summon banner, if you go to the tickets menu, you can see sometimes you can exchange those tickets for them. So we're just going to level this to level 12. All right. Job levels go to level 15. Job levels increase as you awaken your character. Awakening and limit breaking your character increases their level cap. So we're only at level cap 65 right now because we need to keep doing more. And then we don't have our third job leveled up yet because we're not awakened high enough. Yeah. That's pretty much that. Then also abilities. Oh, also this tab right here, this little page here, that is their master ability quest. So when you unlock that, usually around level 40, you want to click on that. Just make sure that unit is in the party so you get all the missions cleared. And that's going to give them a mastery ability, which basically increases their attributes, or gives them some special contribution to their kit, or they give like boosts to the party. So you want to do that. And then also just abilities. You want to go in here. You have to unlock all of their abilities using JP. And what's nice is you can just, when you have the jobs unlocked, it'll unlock the entire board. You just click on one or as far as you want to go. You click on it, you hit unlock, and it'll unlock that entire chain. It'll confirm with you first and unlock that entire chain. You don't have to go one by one. So that'll unlock stats, that'll unlock abilities. So like we'll do one more, right? For now. I'll do this all later. Then you can set her abilities. So you can change her sub job so she can do different things. She has her main job on all the time. You can turn on and off certain moves for auto. You can set a support ability. We didn't unlock a support ability. Those are the green ones. You can also set a reaction ability, which is the blue one. You can check what the master ability is that you unlocked. And there are multiple tiers of master abilities. So some units have 3, and I believe Y'shtola just got her 3rd with this re-release. Yeah, you can also check the unit stats and everything like that. Make sure you're getting your unit's bravery to 97, and you want to get magic scaling units to 97 as well, and possibly units that are stat ailment based, because the higher their faith, the more chance that they have to inflict a status ailment, and likewise receive 1 and more magical damage. Physical characters generally sit around 50 faith. So that's that. And then also you can go and enhance those abilities. So you're going to have to use job points to actually enhance them as well. So you just click on enhance. So you can enhance it level by level, or you can go to batch enhance, and you can just do that to as many as you want. Click enhance, and then it will enhance them. Yeah, so now it's at max. You can do the same thing if a unit has a limit break. MR characters, except Vermont, don't have limit breaks. Thancred, a UR character, is the only UR character that doesn't have a limit break. That's not true. I think selection quest characters don't have limit breaks either. But if we go to Una, see, like we still have to do her master ability. If we do Una and we go to enhance ability, we can enhance her limit break. And you need to use, just likewise, we can have the TMR pots, the equipment ability pots. We have these limit break pots, burst pots. Yeah. So what we'll do is, since she's one of our featured units that we're going for, we're gonna go as high as we can. We're a little closer here, but you'll get these in the shops and things like that as well. Yeah. So that you want to make sure that you're leveling your ability so you do the maximum amount of damage. That's pretty much that. I'll just click on this master ability page. But that's really it when it comes to this. So see, like on this, we don't have this job sphere. So we could go and use one of these nameless heroes memory on it, or we can go click on it and find it somewhere else and try to get it by doing quests. Yeah. And then also by doing featured units master ability quest, you will also usually get like complete a mission in the events tab, which gives you more shards a lot of the time. And then when you do these, you just have to have the unit usually included in the formation. Don't pick up crystals, don't continue, and no KO'd units. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So hold on, let me make sure I put her in the party. Good. So we're right in there. Nice. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to explain how you level up your characters and where you can find the quests to get those awakening souls. That was pretty much it. Now, you got to be doing this with the characters that you're pulling for. You already have some built up, but you're going to want to know where to get all the stuff that you need to make them all go, right? So yeah, that's the video. I hope that was helpful to kind of explain things a little bit. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments, or follow me on Discord and ask me there, or join my Discord server, I should say. You can ask me in there. But yeah, this has been our character leveling guide. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you around. Enjoy playing the game, and see you next time. Bye.